Hello. It's me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of This Isn't an Episode. There are new Patreon rewards. Yeah! That's how I should have started this video off. Do you support me on Patreon? Odds are you don't. We have two. We have two patrons. But as I've spoken about before, I want to do this YouTube thing more seriously. Frankly, YouTube itself doesn't pay that well. Patreon is really the way to go. And to help inspire, insinuate, aspire, improvise, inquire. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, to help inspire more people to join the Patreon, to support me on Patreon, we've added two new benefits to the Commander Radix Patreon. If you are a $1 patron, if you give me $1 per month, just $1 per month, you will have access to the archive. Because there are some videos throughout the Commander Radix channel history that you can't really find anywhere. So I've found a selection of videos that I don't have public because for various reasons I don't think they should be public, and I've made them available on my Patreon. These include videos that I've taken down because they no longer reflected my opinion, videos I've taken down because they were heavily misunderstood, videos I've taken down because people were insulting my cat. There's a video of me and one of my cats in the archive that is no longer public because people were yelling about the cat being in the video. Like, aren't you on YouTube? Isn't YouTube known for having cats? Cats on Patreon. One of the hidden community comments videos, one of my Transformers fan theory videos. There are 6 archived videos that are unseen, but if you can patron just $1, then you can see them. And if you continue being a patron of $1, you will see if I have to add any more videos to the archive for various reasons, then they will be available on Patreon through the video archive. And not only that, also with $1, your username will also be in the description of every single video in the month that you patron for. So, you can see the names of the patrons down below in the description. Forever etched into the history of the Commander Radix channel. Nothing's changed at the $2 per month tier where you get your monthly newsletter. Have I done January's? Yes, thank God. You get a monthly newsletter where I talk about sort of where the channel's going and a recap of all my content that month. That hasn't changed. But at the $5 tier, if you're donating $5 per month at this tier, not only do you get early access, you can see every video before they're released, pretty much, unless I get that video out 3 hours before it's set to come out, in which case there's really no point in putting that for early access. But in addition to early access, you will also be entitled to choose my content in a way. Now, what I mean is, let me just read off the Patreon. You will be entitled to tell me one topic for me to rant about for a video. It could be like, hey Radix, there's this cool video I found. I want to hear your thoughts on it. Hey Radix, what do you think of this YouTube channel? Hey Radix, what do you think of my YouTube channel? What can I do to make it better in your opinion? Which, if you do that, all of a sudden there's a video of me talking about your channel on my channel, which might get more views and more attention to your own channel. That's very possible. If you want to see me talk about a thing you like, if you want to see me talk about a thing you don't like, ask for my thoughts about anything, etc., you can pick the content for that. I will, after 30 minutes of preparation for each topic, make a video compiling. And the reason there's a 30 minutes thing there is because I don't want someone to say, Radix, what do you think of the themes of the human condition trilogy, and give 5 specific scenes that reflect that theme. Because watching the human condition trilogy, something I haven't watched fully yet, would take a long time and won't be worth the $5. Really, the 30 minutes there is only just for me to put a barrier to say, don't give me a ridiculous task of research I need to do before. Don't make me do a full book review, an in-depth book review on a 1,000-page book I haven't read yet. But besides that, generally speaking, everything's on the table. I will, after 30 minutes of preparation for each topic, make a video compiling all the topics suggested by the patrons of this tier and ranting about these topics to the best of my ability. There will be a post each month in Patreon for topics, and patrons of this tier can give me their topic each month they pledge at this tier or higher. There you go. And since we're talking about tiers, the $10 per month tier hasn't really changed. It includes your name being read out at the end of the video. You guys have heard that by now. Josh Adkins sure is getting a lot of love, isn't he? Being the only $10 plus patron. So yeah, those are the new Patreon reward tiers. Have I caught your interest yet? Consider supporting me on Patreon. Link is in the description for those new tiers, those new rewards, and yeah. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Consider supporting me. Consider subscribing if you have not yet. Consider following me on social media. All links in the description. And have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Please. Huge thanks to our patrons, including this month's $10 plus patron, Josh Adkins. Check out the description for more patrons and more info about how you can receive a shout out here.